everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a bit of a bonus video for you, and in this video we're going to be doing another review. Now this review is not going to be as sort of in-depth as the previous ones have been, so this is just going to be like a quick little review. So I've got a new product to show you guys, so without further ado, let's jump right into the review. Alright, so the product that we'll be taking a look at in today's video is this. This is the latest release, or re-release I should say, of the Powerline Models V-Line and VR open wagons. And as well as the open wagons, they also have the grain wagons in their rerun as well. So this particular one is the V-Line VOCX in the VR red livery. So that's the model we're going to take a look at in today's video. So let's get into this review. Alright, so starting off the review, we're just going to take a look at the packaging. Very basic packaging, just got the Powerline logo up here, Model Railways of Australia. We got what wagon is actually in the box, just says Powerline on the back. And yeah, pretty basic box. So I should also point out I paid $59 sorry for this, and I got it from Hobbies Plus, the Hobbies Plus stand, which is at the Warragul Model Railway exhibition, which that video will be out before this one. So anyways, let's get it unboxed. And I've already managed to break the box. Oh well. Must say it's very tight in the packaging. Alright, so this little bag here contains some detail parts, so I'm assuming that these go on the ends of the wagons, but I'll find out a bit later, so we'll put those to the side. And then the wagon is enclosed in like a, people call this like a clamshell ice cube tray, so let's open that up. So yeah, there we go, there's the model out of the box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to inspect it off camera just to make sure there's no broken or damaged parts, and then we'll take a look at the details. Alright, so taking a look at the details on this model, I should also point out that there were no broken, missing or damaged parts, so that's all good. So taking a look at the details, starting off to the side here, we have the VOCX decal, very nicely applied. We have the roller bearings decal, V-Line logo, very nicely applied. We have a bunch of injection molded, looks to be like handrails on the sides here, injection molded steps. Now we also do have a bit of undercarriage detail here, all looks to be sort of injection molded. And then moving around to the ends of the wagon, we do have what looks to be some separately fitted parts, although these shunter steps look to be injection molded. We do have metal KD knuckle couplings, and that hole up there is actually where this little bag of details goes in, so yeah, pretty nice. We also have the exchange decal there, the bogie exchange decal, and then moving around to the other side, pretty much the same details as the other side. Very nicely applied VOCX decal, V-Line logo, all the injection molded details. Again, more injection mold detail underneath. The models come with metal wheels, and so they seem to be pretty free rolling. And then moving around to the other end, pretty much same sort of level of detail, injection molded, that looks to be, metal KD couplings, and the bogie exchange decal. Although, if we take a look at on the inside of the wagon, it is pretty plain, which is a bit of a shame. Perhaps if they added like some rib detail on the inside, that would be quite nice for those that don't want to have an unloaded wagon. But yeah, overall looks okay. So let's take it over to the layout and see how it runs. Alright, so I've got it on the layout now. I just put it behind the T-class. So let's give it a run around the layout. Alright, so now that you've seen that they run around, and they run around very nicely, so we can now move on to the final thoughts and conclusions. Also, I did fit up the details that are included in the bag. They just press fit into the hole, no glue required. So anyways, final thoughts and conclusions. Starting off with the negatives. Unfortunately, as much as I hate to say this, I'm not a fan of the injection molded parts, at least the ones that look like they're separately fitted. It would have been nice if they were perhaps separately fitted, like the shunter steps, the brake rigging and everything like that. I believe that's all injection molded, so like it feels like it's plastic. I mean, I could be wrong, but it just looks a bit toy-like in my opinion. Doesn't look fine scale. Also the steps here, they're a bit chunky, and overall the model just feels very toy-like in my opinion when you compare it to other models that Powerline have done. Like, look at the S-cars and the grain wagons that they've done. Like, those are fantastic. These are a bit toy-like in my opinion. But other than that, I mean, they are fantastic looking models. Powerline have done a really good job at recreating these in HO scale, and all the detail and livery is all correct. They all run really nicely, and I have no issues with it. Although it would be nice if they could be a little bit heavier. They are a little bit on the light side, but I do plan to add a load to these sometime in the future, so I guess that will help with the weight. So anyways, that's my thoughts, so let's get into the outro. Alright, so that will end the video here, guys. I would like to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, leave your thoughts in the comments below. And I'll leave a link to where you can get these from in the description. So I'll leave a link to a few retailers that sell these, as well as Powerline's Facebook page. So check that out if you're interested. So anyways, would I buy another one? Definitely I would. So, thank you all for watching, and of course I'll see you all in my next video. So take care, stay safe, have a nice day. Bye everyone.